Hello and thank you for joining Dolphatech's topic of today, 7-step setup. We will be sharing the 7 steps we use to optimize the setup of every inspection. Step 1, simply activating the transducer. With the Dolphcam 2 platform, the transducer can be activated on the software or hardware. On the software platform, in the upper right side, the user will see many shortcut keys. The very first icon is for the transducer. When the transducer is active, the icon will change from black to white. In order to pause the inspection or deactivate the transducer, simply click the icon. On the hardware, there's a button located on the transducer housing. When you compress the button, the LED at the top of the transducer will change from green to blinking blue when it is active. When it is green and solid, the transducer is now paused or frozen. We'll activate the transducer and move on to step 2. Step 2 is compress the color palette. When you compress the color palette, this just increases the contrast in the beginning stages, providing the user with better visualization. Step 3, adjust your velocity. You must select the appropriate velocity in order to have the correct measurements. Here we are inspecting aluminum. Step 4, delay. We must adjust our delay in order to adjust our 0 location or the interface echo. As you can see, the interface echo here is just slightly off to the left. We need to adjust our delay in order to move that signal onto our screen. I like to have a little bit extra room on the left side of my screen. Step 5, range. This particular part is 20 millimeters thick. I don't need 30 millimeters, so I'm going to reduce my range down until I have a nice backwall echo. You do want some space on the back side of your B-scan. 0 offset. In this case, my 0 is correct and is aligned with my front wall echo. If it's not, then you can simply adjust this. This is step 6 in your setup. So you can see that the 0 is moving. I'll move it back to 0 so it's aligned with my front wall echo. Step 7, gates. You need to adjust your front wall gate and your back wall gate in order to have a very good response on your C-scan. You must remember to do this on both amplitude and time of flight. Once gates have been adjusted in both B scans, now the user can change the view to all view in order to start the inspection process. And there you have it, your 7 steps to setup. Thank you for joining.